There we go. We're live.
All right, guys, here we go. River City Sports Media live here from Notre Dame High School for the matchup of the Lady Titans against the Lady Musketeers. Layla Sword's going to start off here in the circle for your Notre Dame Lady Titans. She'll start off there. First pitch, strike one, outside corner. J.J. Cooper leading things off here for Greenup. Fouled away to give the 38 special Layla Sword a big lead here in the count early in the ball game. Both these teams, JC, had a huge game last night. Notre Dame up at Chillicothe, seeing C.J. Rittinger, the Akron commit, in the circle. And then Greenup hosted the Willersburg Lady Pirates, both coming away with victories. Change-up gets Cooper struck out on the third pitch of the ball game, and they will throw it around the horn. Layla Sword looking as good as she's looked all year in the circle.
Yeah, that was a good pitch.
That'll bring up the catcher, Maddie Steele.
Tell you what, the wind feels good out here. I just hope the rain stays away because this is going to be a banger.
It seems like every time these two teams play, it is a one-run game, extra innings. There's a lot of drama. We've seen that earlier in the year. I believe Greenup County got away with a 4-3 victory there over in Kentucky. The radar not looking good.
It's not. It's not at all. Speaking of that, our
big swing to bring the count even, 1-1. Layla Sword working back here in the count early in the game, 1 out.
Yeah, our radar is actually taking stuff into he's preparing. He's starting to carry the equipment and stuff in case it would, the extra equipment we have. He's not playing around.
Change up low, outside corner, fouled away by Steele. That'll give the advantage to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Basketball star Jasa playing shortstop tonight.
Yeah, she can definitely score the basketball, that is for sure.
She's been scoring a lot of runs, been hot with the bat here recently. Took a couple years off.
They about took out the baseball player.
Foul ball over into the baseball field. Fairfield begging for time over there.
Hey, hang on. Looks like she's coming here with some. She's been throwing a little bit of off speed after coming with some heat.
Change up outside, fouled back once again. This one will leave the yard over into the baseball field yet again.
Yeah. So Brandon, if you're a Layla, what do you come with right here?
I'm giving her nothing to hit this early in the count. So far ahead, she's fouled off a couple change-ups. If anything, it's fastball at the hands for me.
Low and away.
Fastball at the hands. Sticking with the change-up, just not giving her anything to hit. Now I'm coming back fastball at the hands. Yeah. And the rain, JC, starting to pick up, my man.
Yeah, yeah. Just a little bit. Hey, it actually feels kind of good because I got long sleeves on. I'm wondering.
I left the umbrella in the car.
You got the umbrella in the car. That does no good right now. Oh, thing was hit solid.
A little more off speed there, low on the inside part of the plate. Still way ahead of that one. Shot.
Either way, this is a great at bat.
Oh, it's a phenomenal at bat.
Yes, it is.
Two count. Here comes the delivery.
Oh,
and she'll hit her in the knee to put her on base 1. Maddie Steele wearing a pitch.
I don't think she had much of a choice there, though. I didn't really have time to step out of the box or anything.
Now batting number 16, Matthews.
Listen, so our guy, Aaron Schmidt, always watches the broadcast. He's been one of our first supporters since we started this. I always wear a red hat. I've updated the red hat. It's not the older. I had the older rope one that I wear on Saturdays. He said I'm buying you a. He's a big Notre Dame Irish fan. He said I'm buying you a Notre Dame hat. Aaron, if you're listening, I'll never wear it. I will never wear a Notre Dame. Now if it's Titans, maybe, but I'm not wearing no Notre Dame. Fighting Irish.
Well, I've got a few of those in the car. If you want one.
No, I know what you got in the car. I'm cool on that. I'm surrounded by the Team Up North fans here. I got one to my left, one to my right. I'm in danger.
Now to bring up number 16, Matthews here to the plate. Alayla Sword settles in, coming for the delivery.
Oh. Always worries
Fouled
me.
away right side.
Always worries me whenever them foul balls are hitting. You got kids out there playing, not really paying attention. That was me as a kid. 'Cause I always went to my cousin Drew's games, but I never played. Just was there for support.
Fastball high outside to bring the count even. 1-1. Still here in the first inning. 1 out. Alayla Sword trying to get out of the inning. Change up, got a big swing. Matthews could do nothing but smile about that. Another change up, big swing outside corner. That'll be strikeout number 1. Strikeout number 2 for Alayla on the day.
Number 9.
That'll bring up big bat Addie Branham here in the 4th spot. Big hitter. I have personally seen this kid hit so many shots over the fence.
I was hit hard.
Chopper in the dirt, goes up, bounces over the first baseman's head. Quick relay in by Candace Odie to Bella Rush. That'll put runners on the corners here with 2 outs early in the top of the first.
Now batting number 7, Wells.
Yeah, that was a well hit ball.
You can see the mark right there in front of the left-handed batter's box where it hit the ground first.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We're joined here, Brandon, by Drew Evans. What's up? How are you? No, hey, you know,
Welcome to the broadcast,
Yeah,
Drew.
welcome
Don't be
to the-
shy. Start talking, man.
Yeah, come on. Hey, we're just here to have a good time. Fill the gap in between.
Ball up outside for Alayla Sword.
He's like the guy off the longest yard that just Bob. Remember Bob? Off the longest yard. He's just, you got to have a good time. We're here to have a good time. We're not professionals. That's why I think people listen to us. We like to have a good time.
Bobo.
Bobo, yeah.
Bobo. Hard shot up the middle. Maximum effort there by Jason Bryant, the shortstop. It'll get through for 1 run. That'll put runners on first and second here with 2 outs. That'll bring up the 6-hitter, who I believe is the starting pitcher tonight.
27, Tolliver.
Tolliver, I got the scouting report from one of the dads over here on the Greenup County side, and he's promising mid-60s.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, watching her warm up, there was a lot of pop off that glove.
Yeah. I will say this. It's impressive on the front of Jason Bryant playing shortstop when she didn't even play last year.
I don't think she's played the past 2 years.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That tells you what kind of athlete she is at shortstop. To be able to not play, and you're on a team that has a chance to probably the favorite to win state in D7. And
I think they're one of the top favorites. You got a very tough road there in Division 7.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sims Valley, man.
I know. It's crazy to think that the 2 of the best teams in the state come from Southern Ohio. It's not crazy to think about, but they never get the respect that they deserve ever. It's just like we say, anything south of 270, they don't really give any kind of.
You attach the words Division 7 next to the name, and that doesn't give them much respect at all. But I can tell you that those 2 teams have played Division 3. If I remember correctly, Notre Dame actually played a Division 2 team early in the year as well.
So they played Kenton Ridge is D4. They're ranked in the country.
Like 12.
15, it was 15th at the time. And then you have inside. It's going to be a walk.
That'll load the bases.
But you have
Lakin Cooper coming to the plate. 2 home runs last night against Berg. This kid plays for me in travel ball. I'm telling you, she can send it.
Yeah, I just think that you.
Batting
like you said, you throw Division 7 in it, but look at what Sims Valley did to Ashland. They beat Ashland 10-0, and Ashland's a good team.
Ashland's a great team.
Yeah, they beat them 10-0. It's just you gotta drive out to Willowwood. It's never fun. They got not great facilities out there though.
There it is. There it is. That's
Yeah,
way out.
good call.
I might have manifested that
Yeah, you
for
did.
the Fury
You called it.
Premier Travel Ball player. Grand slam. Lakin Cooper, left center, an absolute no-doubter.
Yeah, that was a shot. You said as soon as she swung the bat, you said that's out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's rough. If you're Notre Dame Titans.
Now batting number 14, Kegley.
So I'm gonna be honest with you guys here. You're a softball guy. Drew's a baseball coach. I'm just here filling in the gaps. But with that being said, how do you approach this next at bat?
Well, I'm attacking. We need to get out 3. We need to get back into the dugout, put some runs up on the board. Settle ourselves back in. If you sit here and you start pitching worrisome, trying to pitch around the plate too much, that's going to create more walks.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I don't know. What do you think, Drew?
You got to be aggressive. You can't come in this being scared.
Yeah, which she's a Ball State commit. She in her own right can hit those trees up there, but it's a little different when you're on the mound. Yeah, it looks like she is coming right at her though.
Ground ball, sort of knock it down. Kegley scooting down that line.
Yeah, she
is fast.
She's where's she going to?
I'm not 100%
Providence.
sure.
She's going to Providence. Providence is where she's going.
Providence for Kegley?
Yep.
Yep. She's going to Providence.
Yep. Only reason I know that, I heard Chuck Greenslate say it, it's his niece.
Oh,
So, yeah,
okay.
I heard him say it on the radio. So, yeah, you got a Ball State commit. You got that's 2 D1 commits, Providence commit. So, I mean, we'll see. And I think before it's all said and done, I think Ava Rush might end up somewhere as well. There's a lot of talent on this field, a lot.
Well, not the start that the Lady Titans wanted to have, but, man, Greenup County came out swinging. They've got a 5-0 lead heading into the bottom of the first. Tulliver will have the ball first in the circle for the Lady Musketeers. Maddie still behind the plate. Matthews at short. Lakin Cooper at first. Trying to find them all here. Right field, Addie Branham. She plays travel ball for me as well. Lakin's sister, JJ, playing second base tonight. So you'll have a sister duo right there playing first and second.
That's awesome.
JJ's still an 8th grader.
That's crazy. They said that Greenup County has a really good – someone told me earlier they have a really good 7th grade pitcher. I don't know if she plays or if she throws any, but they said that there's a 7th grader. So that's impressive. I don't care what school you're at. If you're even getting talked about as a varsity player as a 7th grader, you're doing something right.
Yep. I wish Ohio would actually change that rule and let some of those, just like Kentucky, let them play up.
Basketball, yes. Stuff like this. Football, no.
Oh, I agree with that.
Football's the only one I think no.
Yeah, football, I could say the same thing.
Yeah.
But, man, there's some girls in the area, especially like out at Clay, and no shot to the girls that have been out at Clay the past few years. But they probably had 5 or 6 7th graders there just a few years ago that would have started on that team problem.
Well, that's like out at Gallia Academy. Piper Pugh would be on varsity, and this is no shot at their varsity, but she would be on varsity. She'd probably be the best varsity player as an 8th grader. She can flat score the basketball, but I get it. Then it hurts your for these little schools. It hurts the numbers if you take a 7th or an 8th grader and move them up to varsity. So
Jason Bryant behind big in the count here after chasing the high fastball in the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tolliver throws one in the dirt. Probably just trying to give her something to chase there.
Yeah.
Not being too aggressive too early with the 5-0 lead.
Yep. Also, she might
just
beat
got to
that
put
out.
it in play. Jace is
She
fast,
beat it
safe
out,
by a mile. Not a whole lot of room for error when Jason Bryant's on the base pass.
No, not at all. I will say shout out to our guy, Devin Van Bibber. He's the Greenup County girls coach. He does a great job over there. So I just want to go ahead and give him a shout out. He's doing a great job with this program.
Got to bring up the Ball State commit, Alayla Sword. Big shot last night against the Akron commit, C.J. Rittinger.
Do we see Bryant trying to steal here? Or, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
To me, I'm not chasing runs too early in the game. You know, you've got your best hitter up to the plate right now. I'm going to see how things develop early in this game.
Hey, that was listen, I've been doing my research. That was a good frame right there by the catcher. That was good. Like,
hey, you know what a frame is now.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've learned it. Yeah, absolutely.
I agree with that, not being too aggressive. Because you got a pitcher throwing hard and a catcher that can throw the ball as well. I don't care how fast you are. You got that good duo almost every time.
Absolutely.
You know, so, like, if it was my first time playing this team, you know, yes, because I want to see what the catcher's got early in the game. But they've played him once this year. They know she's got a cannon. Now, bobble by the catcher there does put her on second.
The speed right there, maybe a little bit. You know she can run. And it kind of maybe had the catcher a little nervous when she went to come up with it. She kind of just dropped it.
Lost it on transfer.
Yeah, so it's
3-1 count. Tolliver in the circle. A walk does not hurt here. Lazy.
Oh, what
nice
a play.
Catch by
What
Matthews.
a play.
It looked like trouble. Jammed her up there a little bit on the inside of the handle.
Yeah.
Got to bring up Kate Entler.
Now
Also,
That's great base running, though, because she didn't take off.
Entler.
Very easily could have just.
Big shot last night by Kate Entler as well.
Oh, yeah. Apologize to the camera if it keeps messing up. The camera guy is awful.
Now,
It's me.
I've noticed with every one of these Notre Dame hitters in multiple games this year, we know this kid's throwing hard.
Oh, yeah.
Look where they're at in the
Still in the
box.
front of the box. I was thinking that. But I just don't know these girls like that. So.
Yeah.
So there's two reasons for this. One, protects you from the rise ball, possibly the drop ball, doesn't give enough time to break up or down. Number two, if you're seeing speed early in the box your first time around and you're really far behind, your next at bat, you have that major adjustment. Not only can you choke up and take one step back in the box, it still allows you to take a second step back in the box.
Yeah.
So that to me, that's
makes
phenomenal
sense.
coaching by the head coach Shad Ford there to prepare them early in the game to do something like that.
That makes sense because that takes when you scoot up like that in baseball, it takes away a lot of the cutters, sliders, curveballs, stuff like that.
But I will say this is the second time that the pitcher has been 3-0. Oh, and that is a shot.
Shot by Kate Entler into the
Jason's
gap.
gonna score.
Jason's up, no problem. Kate Entler, she'll be safe there at one. She's not going to risk anything there for two.
Great at bat.
Looking here for a pinch runner for the catcher.
Next up for the Lady Titans, number 1, Lindsay Schaefer.
It's going to be 7. Looks like Sophia Phillips, another basketball player.
Yeah.
I know we've talked about her a couple times this year. Wasn't on the team at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Just wanted to be a part of it. She said, hey, ask your team, is there any chance that I can just join the team just to be a runner?
That's awesome. Yeah.
I don't need to hit. I don't need to be in the field. I just want to run for you guys.
That's helping your team anyway. That is a great. That's
a team player.
Yeah, give me 11 of those all day long.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. That's awesome. Speaking of that, Brandon, you got a busy weekend this weekend coming up too.
Very busy.
Got basketball.
Got a basketball
baseball
tournament that I hope we get to go to.
I know, man.
A baseball tournament that I know we're going to.
Yeah, shout out to your. You don't know the weather. Fingers crossed. I
And
say that.
Hitting lessons all day on Sunday.
I say that because his son's one of my best players. So I'm hoping for rain.
I'm not gonna lie. When he had the 8 points the other day and the 16 boards, and I was
rebounds,
like, okay, he's having fun.
Yeah.
I don't know, like he had made a jumper there at the end from probably like 15 feet out,
Yeah.
and just seeing the excitement, for him running back down to the other end of the floor.
And I love it because we can let it be known that our kids are pretty good friends. Have been for a year now or so, and just from travel ball really, but seeing the excitement for the kids whenever other kids scores, they don't pout. I just love the excitement. Or when we get a defensive stop, the excitement.
Right.
Yeah. It's
Lindsay Schaefer down big here in the count, down 0-2. She'll chase fastball, maybe rise ball. Didn't see a whole lot of spin out of it. The call to rise. That'll be a time for the Fairfield boys Notre Dame baseball game behind us again.
Well, it looks like they got another
ball.
pitcher warming up over there, so it's a little bit of break anyways. But, yeah, it's I've never wanted rain so bad in my life than this weekend, to be honest with you.
Ball high in the zone. That'll finally put a ball on the board. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Lady Musketeers with a huge advantage here early in the contest, 5-1. Tolliver looking as advertised.
Ooh, look like the ump. Look like the ump got a little worried there, didn't he? Dude, every Notre Dame batter has kind of made her work a little bit.
Now, Schaefer has already moved back in the box a little bit, and that's why you don't do it early in the game.
Yeah.
Chasing that low outside.
Now batting number 12, Macy Ford.
A little bit of Drake. YouTube, we do not own the rights to this music. Please do not strike us.
Ball outside in the left-handed batter's box. Macy Ford watches the first pitch. Sophia Phillips still very stagnant over there at first base. 2 outs. Nice shot by Macy Ford. Right underneath of it is the tower. Addie Branham.
Yeah, it's a good contact, just not you hit it right to him. Okay. Yeah, so YouTube, once again, do not strike us. We cannot control this. No, so fun fact about this. We did a football game last year, and I get an email from YouTube, and it says yeah, your video is, we got a strike for the video because of the copyrights. It was like an AC, it was like Back in Black, and certain people have the copyrights to their music. We got flagged for it. I was like, you got to be kidding me. We can't control what they play, so it is what it is. I just hope it doesn't happen today.
When they give you a strike like that, do they completely remove the video? Or
In certain areas, they'll take it down. But a lot of times with us, we make videos private because coaches don't want the film out there. So a lot of times after we upload the video, now there's times where coaches request the film, so we will send it to them privately. But yeah, we don't. As far as it goes on that, we typically we make it private. So yeah.
I'm surprised with all the game changer video that the coaches don't want the videos out.
Yeah. Well, with the Game Changer, they can make it private. Yeah. So.
Melvin.
I do all of our game changer stuff in our travel ball and
Yeah.
9 and 10 out at Northwest.
That's awesome. Are you in a Hurricane this weekend as well?
Depends on which team we go with.
Good scoop.
So Brandon does lessons for Emmett Swords and Gunnar Howard, and we'll probably be up there with them.
Dude, Emmett Swords, I cannot sit here and brag on that kid enough. He is literally the player that you want on your team.
Yeah. He's a night and day difference from last year, too.
I appreciate that. We've been working really hard. He's worked really hard. He got his first home run there a week or two
I witnessed
ago.
that in Paintsville. I was there.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, this is his mom. This is his mom, Brittany.
Yes.
Brittany Swords.
She used to tear the cover off of softball, so that
Yes,
checks
she
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said she was pretty good back in the day.
She
I
was.
didn't-
We graduated the same year, same
Okay.
class, same school. Yeah, she could tear the cover off of it. Absolutely. That was probably one of East's best teams. They had some really good players then.
Yeah, I met Brittany through slow pitch softball.
Yep.
JJ gets a ball through there, through the 6 hole. That'll lead things off for them. I'm sorry, 1 out. That'll get the inning started for the Lady Musketeers as Maddie still comes up to the plate. For all you listeners out there, this game tonight, between the Musketeers and Titans, there is a little girl that they are doing a fundraiser for. All the proceeds, all the gate, Everything is going towards this little girl. She is battling B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And I was just sent the PayPal by Trent. If anyone out there would like to give towards this little girl, the PayPal is at NotreDameSchools.com. No spaces. That, again, is NotreDameSchools.com. If everyone could please think about possibly donating towards this little girl and her battle.
Absolutely. And what else we'll do is we can post that to our socials. We'll post the PayPal to our socials as well, so that way it's on there. And if you can't find it, there'll be a QR code on our socials, so that way you can go, and if you want to donate. It's obviously very, very tragic. You don't want anybody to have to go through that. Shout out to the Radar getting skinny here in a white hoodie. That is very, very commendable.
This is that one point in time where I wish the backstop was made out of mesh.
Look at this. Hey, I wish you guys could see this because he is locked in right now. You can actually, if you're watching the stream, you can see back behind the backstop, little white hoodie. Yeah, you see him back here. Oh, that's awesome. I think the rain's gone. Oh, I said it.
You just did it.
I
The hard
did.
stuff wasn't even coming for another 20 minutes.
I know. Then it starts. I said that because it was raining, guys. Oh, well, now.
Check swing on the outside corner. Matthews will watch that for strike number 2. Easy up there for Cooper. She'll take second base. Looks like she's got that right wrist wrapped up pretty good.
Headache. That's I mean, she's hanging tough. Got 2 strikes. You guys.
My mistake. J.J. Cooper's on third.
Yeah, she just. Oh no, yeah, it's.
I completely missed it.
Yeah, I did too.
Pinch runner came in.
I'll tell you what, these allergies, man, got me bad.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 1 out here. 5-1. Layla Sword here in the circle, struggling just a little bit. Really cannot afford for any more runs across the board at this point in time. Change up outside, driven into the gap, off the wall. Candace Odie runs into the fence. Up 1, play at the plate, up easy. That'll score 2. That'll bring the contest to a 7-1 deficit for the Lady Titans.
I think you're seeing why this Greenup County team beat Wheelersburg the way they did. What was it, 12-2, 9-2, something along those lines?
Well, I'm not going to fault anything that the Greenup County team's got going on, but let's also remember
Now batting number 9.
Alayla Sword is not Ava Rush.
No, she's not. No.
And Berg did not start Butcher last night either.
Oh, okay.
They got themselves down in a big hole early before they brought her in.
So I think, I won't be surprised if Ava comes in shortly.
She's
warming
up.
Yeah, she's warming up.
But the deficit may be too big
Maybe,
too early.
Yeah. Never count this Notre Dame team out, though.
No, I mean, last night they put 10 runs up in the top of the 7th. It was bang, bang, 4 home runs.
Against the Akron commit, pitcher.
And C.J. Redinger is an absolute stud.
Mm-hmm.
High fastball swinging. Addie Branham just a little late. Addie hit a chopper over the first baseman's head in her first at bat. Another one of those kids that can absolutely just drive a softball.
Yeah.
Way ahead on the changeup. That's the scouting report that I could have given. I've seen that all summer for 3 years now.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
She thought it was funny, though. She's laughing about it.
Aaron said he ordered me a Notre Dame hat. I don't know why. It's a waste of money, brother. Appreciate it, though.
Change up, poke and play down the line. Audrey back, not going to make it to it. The ball in time. That'll score another run. Matthews easy up.
Out.
She'll take a risk trying to get to 2. Slides right into attack for out number 2, but the damage there is done. That is another RBI for Addie Branham. 8-1. So early in this contest, but 8-1, man. Just
that's a lot.
That's scary.
That's a lot, yeah. It's a great tag, though, by the second baseman.
Didn't even look for the runner. Just immediately turned, put the ball down towards the ground.
It's almost second nature to some of these. Some of these girls have been playing all year round. Is that Bella Rush on second, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, she's the one that tagged. It was a good tag. Last time we seen her, I think we was out at, I don't remember where he's at, South Webster maybe. One of those games, she took about 4 screens where they just absolutely, she took it and they got the call, but she took a beating. I'll never question her toughness after watching that. It was insane. Let's see what we got here.
I seen someone drinking an Alani right before we got started here earlier, and it made me think of basketball moms.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Shotgun and Alani.
Shotgun. So we had, not going to put a name out there, but we had a mom. She went to get stuff at Kroger for the boys in between games, and Alani falls out of the back of the vehicle. No hesitation. She just picks it up. There's a whole posted just shotguns and Alani. That's the type of parents you need around your kids.
Like number 27.
Yeah.
12.
Oh, it was
12 ounces of caffeine.
Oh, it was insane. And she acted like it was no big deal.
It's Oliver back to the plate here for a second at bat with a runner on one after the walk. Ball inside.
I know we talked about this before, but they're still the old school, just armband, giving the calls out. I know a lot of people have comms now, correct?
A lot do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call wristbands old school yet, though.
Whoa, I'm just saying.
I use wristbands.
I said what
I'm
I
still
said.
pretty young.
Sure.
Ish.
I remember everything in the 90s was hand signals and hat brands. So.
Hey, the last tournament that I called, I threw it together. We had a tournament out at West Portsmouth, and I just threw a team in it with a bunch of kids to take lessons with me.
Yeah.
We had no armbands.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the point in buying any and putting them together for one tournament? So we did hand signals. These girls were lost. Ball trailing. That'll be an error on the left fielder. Audrey back. Up easy. Another run scores 9-1. Lady Musketeers just pouring it on.
Yes, they are.
The Lady Titans. And then here comes, once again, Lakin Cooper. 3 home runs out of her last 4 at-bats.
It's hard as a Titan in these situations, too, because they're not playing bad defense. They're just hitting it where they're not.
Yeah, just placing the ball really where they.
There's a lot of backspin to that ball right there.
Yeah.
2 down, runner on 2. She might hit another one.
She could. I don't know.
I don't know if you pitched to her.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I don't know.
There's nobody in this lineup that you're like, hey, I'm not gonna pitch to this one to get to this one because they all can hit.
Right.
They walked her.
And there it is.
Now this is where your little theory.
Big
comes
Notre
true.
Dame fan, obviously. But respect to one of my kids there getting intentionally walked.
Yeah, makes you feel good.
Had to bring up Josie Kegley.
Providence commit.
That'll be a shot down the line. That's going to score 1. Cooper's going to end up at least 3. The relay throw. Runners now on 2 and 3. That brings the score to 10-1.
They just can't seem to get out of this inning.
That'll be it.
Yeah.
Here comes the pitching change.
Yeah, you got the junior coming in, Ava Rush.
Now, obviously, you're coming out and you want to be competitive and you don't want to lose any game.
Yeah.
But obviously, so far, watching the way that Shad's coached, letting it get this far out of hand, he's not.
The draw's already out.
Right.
The draw's already out. Like,
Right.
dude,
They've got the 1 seed there in Division 7.
Yeah. Yeah,
This is more just about seeing good pitching every day until you get closer to the tournament.
Yeah. I think Drew is seeing her throw for the first time, and that first one kind of popped. He looks over at me. She can sling it. She can absolutely throw it.
Ava?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was.
These two girls seem like they throw harder than half the boys.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, softball in this area is really, really good. We have a bunch of – Wheelersburg has a freshman who – what's she throwing? Probably
She's low. She's probably 61 right now.
Yeah, but she's – how tall? Looks like she's 6'2". I know she's not that tall, but like –
Oh, no. She's 5'6", I think.
But it looks – but like on the mound when you're – she looks so much taller, and she's a freshman. And then you got the girl out of Sims Valley who's going to OU.
Who's a freshman?
What?
Who's a freshman?
Butcher?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you got the girl from Sims Valley who is
Brenna Tibbs.
Brenna Tibbs. She's going to OU.
She's a senior.
She's a senior, yeah. I thought she was a junior.
I believe Tibbs
shout
is
out
a senior.
shout out to the GOAT, Kimmy V, coming up. And what is it? Yeah, hey, say a prayer for Kimmy V's mom. She's in the hospital. Absolutely. Oh, that'll get her better, though, Kimmy. Absolutely. Listen, that's the type of person Kimmy is, though. Mom's in the hospital. She said she's going to come over and support these kids from daycares. She's worked in daycare for years. But, listen, I don't think there's anybody who supports Sauter County more than that woman. She's everywhere. And it doesn't matter the school she does. I mean, obviously, she's a New Boston grad and loves New Boston, but she supports every kid from every school. Brandon's locked in trying to get info. I know that you said that Macy Bland is a sophomore, correct?
Correct.
And then Ferguson's a junior.
I was shocked Ferguson was a junior.
Yeah.
The Valpo commit.
Yeah, hey, I'll tell you. You want to see someone who Uncle Rico can put it over the mountains. Like, she hits it a country mile.
I just thought it was cool. When we're at Thunder of the Valley.
Yeah.
Ava Rush in the circle, now batting number 10, Melvin.
We called it. Like, as soon as
it was just like every time she came up, like everyone just had their cell phone ready.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
it was insane.
All right, so we got an update from the boys' game. Fairfield is up 5-3.
Ground ball put in play.
Oh.
That'll be an E4 on Bella Rush. That'll score another run.
Yeah. Fairfield up on Notre Dame. Boys behind us, 5-3. That's probably a tournament matchup. I
now
know.
batting number 23.
Rain's starting to pick up thanks to J.C. Evans.
Whoa,
whispering it away.
I'm just stating the obvious. I seen the radar.
You said, I think we're done, bud. I think it missed us.
They did miss us for a second. No need to get angry. I'm not an angry person. I'm very mellow.
Jammed
There you
up.
go.
Layla Sword
Yep.
takes charge, catches the lazy pop up there on the second base side of bag number 2. 12-1.
Insane. That was a, what was it, 5-1? They scored math?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
He was almost right.
I was almost right. Yeah, that's that.
They scored math.
They scored math, yeah. That's that community school education. I'm not going to say where I went, but everybody knows the only community school in the area. A little bit of Eric Church. I like
I just thought, I wonder what, like, obviously, like I was saying earlier, you don't want to lose a game. It's 12-1 here. You don't see a whole lot of stress on the coaches.
No,
you know,
this is
because
almost like exhibition.
Exactly. That's why, like, you're not seeing a whole lot out of them.
No.
But at the same time, you got to wonder what the pep talk's going to be like
Right.
at the end of this game, what
Yep.
practice might be like tomorrow.
You think Coach Ford's hoping for rain?
Well, technically, you got to finish 5
Yeah.
for it to actually count. But, you know, if I'm coaching,
No,
my girls getting their butts kicked this bad, I'm finalizing it on Game Changer, and I'm counting it as a loss because these girls did not come out ready to go.
100%.
Half of the inning for the Titans. Number 9, Ava Rush.
See if she can give herself a little help here.
Well, if she hits one over the fence, it's not going to count for 11.
That's true, but you can help a little bit.
At this point, you're fighting to play the whole game and not just 5 innings. That's the big thing, seeing the pitching.
I'm going to be honest with you, though. If she hits over the fence, it does help her. It's not worth 11, but.
Ground ball over to J.J. Cooper for out number 1. Be a quick first out as Kennedy Lyon, who has put a charge in the ball a lot here recently.
Kennedy Lyon.
Yep.
Coming up to the plate.
There's those bolts. Little Metallica? Okay. It's always interesting to me, the walkout songs these kids pick and why. I mean, he was born in she's probably born in 2010, 2011. How much do you actually know about Metallica?
Depends how awesome your parents are.
That's true. That is true. That is true. I know I've kind of taught Wesley a little bit of everything when it comes to music, so.
And see, and that's me. I'll blast YouTube early in the morning, and it'll be anything from like old school.
Absolutely.
You got Akon, and then the next song might be like Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
And we're playing something country.
Yeah, so Wesley's on a big kick right now. We went to that Zach Bryan concert 2 or 3 weeks ago, and that's all he wants to listen to when he get in the car. And I can't tell him that the game that we play early because he's going to want me to drive to Cleveland because Zach Bryan's going to be in Cleveland on Saturday. So, and I just don't, like you said earlier, I will not put on the best performance of coaching Sunday. There'll be a lot of caffeine. Good shot.
That'll fall into the gap. What an effort out of the center fielder. She better get on her horse. Quick throw into second.
Safe. There it is. I might maybe get something going here. Call her out.
She pulled her foot. Called her out.
Coach Ford just not even contesting it. He just puts his head down. Did they call her out or no? Yep.
He is calling her out. Looked like she got in there, missed the tag, and then somehow foot came off.
Number 10,
oh, it did.
Audrey
It did.
Back.
You can see it on the. She comes up and then takes a step off and she tags her. Where we're a little delayed. I'm able to see it on the. Yeah, that's tough because you finally get a good shot.
What a momentum killer. Two quick outs here in the second inning. Nothing going the way that the Lady Titans want it to go.
No, not at all. Listen, I've been on this side of getting beat. I just also got a text. Tibbs is a senior.
Okay.
Matt Payton.
What a play by JJ over at second base.
Save.
Audrey Back will beat it out, but what an effort.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
She's played for us a few times during the summer.
Yeah.
She is an absolute amazing kid to have on your team.
Now batting number 6, Bella.
Oh, our guy Aaron Schmidt says he needs your Powerball numbers because you predicted that home run.
That's not the first time this year we've done that, though.
It's not at all, yeah. Yeah, it's not, but yeah, it's kind of like when certain people touch the ball with the football, you're like, they're going to score here. You just kind of you can tell. Like any time that Ohio State player.
How many numbers are in the Powerball again? How many numbers are in the Powerball?
I don't know.
We'll go with
Here you go. Here you go. Listen, Mr. Schmidt.
1738. 8. 6, 7.
24.
5. 3 and 09.
Oh, you didn't even pick your son's. What's your son's?
Dude, it was literally 1738 and then 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 09. It was just the dumbest numbers ever.
Oh, I was you said 8 and I was like 24. It's got to be Kobe. Like, got to be. Yeah, so yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm no help when it comes to that stuff.
Me neither. I've stopped gambling. I can't do it.
Foul ball. Out of play. Straight back.
It's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Yeah, we'll play that in the morning, and Lason's like, hey, play this song, and we'll play it, and he'll be like, 1738. And then he knows nothing else after that. We literally turn it on just for that. And that'll be a can of corn for the center fielder.
So Notre Dame was down. Boys was down 5-3. Bottom of the fourth, they've scored 7 straight. They've taken the lead against Fairfield. I feel like his game has been long, but at the same time, when you score 7 runs in 1 inning, it makes for a long inning. Little Lee Bryce action.
Leading off, number 12.
See what we got going on here.
Steele.
I'll be shocked to see how much of a difference it is. How much better can Ava probably try to keep this powerful Lady Musketeer lineup off balance?
Well, last time she gave up 4 runs in 9 innings.
8 or 9 innings, one of the two.
I think
it was a ball game.
Yeah, when she's on, she's on. But she had quite a few walks the other night. Not last night, but the night before.
Listen.
Yeah.
Ava Rush does not walk 10 batters.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It was
that. And the thing
was that Boyd County?
Yeah, and at the Boyd County game the night before, Lakin Cooper had 9 walks, and Lakin Cooper does not walk 9 batters.
Yeah, that's what
they need to figure out their umpiring out there because it was awful.
Yeah, but you know that anytime, there's no shot at Kentucky, but they probably feel the same when they come across the river. But it's seems to be one-sided quite a bit.
Oh, well, you know what? Kentucky came across the bridge today, and it's definitely one-sided over here, too.
It is. It definitely is. But I've seen it a ton in football and basketball. Not too much.
Good throwaway pitch there by Ava Rush. Mm-hmm. Bringing the count even 2-2. Top of 3, nobody out. That'll jam her up. Kennedy Line will settle underneath of it for out number 1. That'll bring up the shortstop, Matthews.
Now batting, number 16, Matthews.
Yep, so now Notre Dame boys are now up after that inning 8-5. That is a massive inning for the boys back behind us. We're trying to keep it updated. I wish we had a camera to where we could just pan to both of them, but that's a good inning for the Titans. I do like the little party decks they have out here, though. That's what I call them. But
I think they're awesome. I feel like they should put 2 more out there.
Just wrap it all the way around.
If you can clear out some of these streets, I'd say the place that it makes me think of the most, Rock Hills High School field. Mm-hmm. They've got nothing but rock out there, rock and dirt. And I just feel like maybe they could somehow put cemented bleachers out there. It'd be awesome.
There was a place in Kentucky that I seen where it's just that mountain was the mountain was behind it. I don't remember exactly where it's at, but it's a massive just stone wall. I seen somebody post it on social media. I think it's somewhere deep in the heart of Kentucky, obviously. But Good pitch.
bringing the count even 2-2. Not as aggressive.
No.
The Lady Musketeer lineup. Not as aggressive, but I mean,
They've seen her once before. They know. I mean, I feel like they probably know. What a catch.
nice catch by Macy Ford there in center field. Another one of those that were just off the handle a little bit. But here comes up big bat Addie Branham. 2 outs, 12-1 advantage.
Number 9.
Maybe not as aggressive just to the fact that you're winning by 11.
Yeah, I agree. Kind of sit back on it.
You know, and if I was getting my kids ready for a tournament and we were winning this big, I would tell them that I want them working the count also.
Yeah.
You know.
Work on some things. That's I'll tell you what, we talked about it on Sunday after we that's what I try and do on Saturdays. Test some stuff and see, like during pool play. It has not worked at all. We could not win a pool play game. It's
No, you guys are really impressive when it comes to losing those.
yeah, it is. Oh. No, listen, we've 3 tournaments, haven't won a pool play game, been to the semifinals and the championship game though.
Every time.
Outside of one tournament, yes. Like it's like yeah. And then the one tournament we didn't make it to the championship, we was in the semifinals and had a chance to tie it up at the end and just missed the shot. So no, it was after the team beat us by double digits the day before. 2 weekends ago, we had a team beat us by 20, and we turned around and beat them the next day in bracket play.
Why don't you ask JC what he's going to work on in his practice this Thursday?
Free throws. We went 3 for 16 and lost by 13? Yeah. Great play.
Bout tripped over the bat
Yeah,
there
yeah.
in foul territory, which means absolutely nothing, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, if you trip over a bat and it's in fair territory, different ball game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, the defensive energy is a little bit different with Avery Rush in the circle.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to work on free throws Thursday. I thought everything, I didn't think we held on to, 24 points?
I think you lost by 18. I'm pretty sure it was 18, but you missed like 13 free throws.
Yeah. No, we didn't lose. I thought it was like 28 to 12, 28-14, somewhere around there. So, but either way.
I think you're wrong. Either way, a loss is a
I
loss.
think you're wrong.
Free throws didn't help.
Yeah, free throws. And how many layups did we miss?
Too many.
Yeah, that was all weekend, though. I don't get it.
I don't think the officiating was as good at that.
Saturday. No, it was not.
I'm not even going to name off venues because I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. But
It
at
was
that
a-
second venue, it was not as good as the first venue.
Oh, no. I think Sunday was better. Officiating-wise?
Oh, I thought the first 2 guys on day 1 did phenomenal, especially after I went and talked to them at halftime of the first game.
I would rather them call it like they did Sunday. Don't let them ride you. Don't let them. I'd rather call it that way.
Oh, I thought they bullied
For
the
what-
crap out of us.
Well, the Saturday, yeah.
No, Sunday.
But at that same time, we shot 16 free throws. So
What game was you coaching?
I don't know. I was just.
Leading
Well, the
off,
one we
number
won.
3, Jason
I wasn't there during the one we lost.
That was on Meeker. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's play a game. Let's pretend the score is 0-0 starting right now.
Yeah.
Let's see how competitive we can be
That's
for the remainder of the game.
what
Top of the lineup.
Yep.
Jason Bryant.
That's what I tried to do in Columbus a couple weeks back. I walked off. It was like, shake hands. It was the end of the third quarter. I was just ready. We was getting
Shake
we had-
hands at the end.
we had 6 kids. They was tired. I was tired. I was like, shake hands. That's like, coach, it's the end of the third quarter. I'm like, you're right. Okay. Nice shot.
Jammed up.
She can move though. She was moving down the line.
Now batting number 38, Alayla Sword.
She's due, right? Okay. She's got good parents. If it's the song she picked.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Layla sort of takes strike 1 down in the middle for the first pitch of the at-bat. still really far up in the box.
Yeah.
She must feel very comfortable.
Yeah, she's almost. Looks like her front foot is almost on the line. Like, she's way up in the box.
As long as the whole foot doesn't come out, you're okay. Nice off speed, low inside.
I'm thoroughly impressed with this Greenup County team. Though it's my first time seeing them this year. Like we said before, Coach Van Bibber's doing a great job.
That'll bring the count 3-1. Really not attacking Alayla Sword.
I think someone said they're ranked 12th in the state of Kentucky.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's like
I
they're like
definitely
12th
believe it.
in the state of Kentucky overall, just the whole state. Because Kentucky's one of those states that doesn't do divisions. Yeah, they don't do divisions in, so which I think is crazy. But
Fastball waist high on the inside corner. Bring the count back to full. Here comes the payoff. Big swing, strike 3. Alayla Sword goes down for out number 2.
Now batting number 45, Kate Antler.
Kate Entler will take a box for the second time here in the contest. She'll saw one off the handle right side. That will make it into foul territory. Out of play. She'll watch strike 2 off speed down the middle in a big hole down 0-2. You see a lot of frustration out of the Lady Titan hitters. She'll chop one foul left side to keep the count 0-2.
coming right at her here, right?
Oh, no, not yet.
No.
Now I'm going to start. She's jammed her up a couple times. Inside. It's one of those where it's 100 feet
Yeah.
to the right, 200 feet high. Big swing there by Kate Entler. Fouled off the home side dugout. Keeping the count even, 2-2, 2 outs.
I'd like to see her get a hold of one of these, straighten it out a little bit, and
Oh,
see
yeah.
if we can build some confidence in this Notre Dame team.
Yeah, I mean,
Gloved up pretty good by the third baseman. Nice throw over to one. Lakin Cooper with the catch. That'll be out number 3. Guys, I haven't seen Notre Dame get beat like this since Kenton Ridge.
yeah,
earlier in
Ken
the year.
Ridge is,
But they're 12th nationally.
yeah. See you later, Kimmy.
How's Coach Adam liking Piketon out there?
I mean, he seems to really like it. One thing he's kind of talked to me about is the facilities. He said the facilities are just. He was not. He knew that Piketon was a nice place, but he didn't realize the facilities was that nice, and the amount of kids he's had at open gyms and stuff. He's just seems to really be enjoying it, and I'm glad he landed on his feet.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure we'll be up there doing basketball games. Maybe get some interviews and stuff with some kids. He's always been a big supporter of us, and we'll always support him when we can as well.
Is he one of those guys, like, as soon as he gets the job there at Piketon, he's going to the AD, and he's just like, hey, schedule New Boston?
I don't think he would. Just because he knows all those kids. He don't have a personal vendetta against New Boston. I don't think he would want to play him. Just because he knows he has a relationship with a lot of those kids. And I've done it. Like, when I went from a school to another school and I had to play, it was bittersweet for me because you're looking across and you're like, I coached that kid. Like, I know him. Now, granted, it's easy to scout because you know what the abilities of what the kid can do, what a kid can't do. But I don't think that he would. I think it's one where he walked away kind of like gracefully. Like, there was no bad blood. He just, you know what, we both agreed to take our separate ways, and he still wants to coach. So I think he don't have to trade in his red. He still got red.
There you go.
And I think he'll get a different type of kid there because they have football. There's a difference between let's be honest about it, kids who plays football and a kid who plays other sports or don't play a sport at all. He's not going to have many kids who just play one sport there.
Well, could you imagine at New Boston having a kid like Aiden Armbrister from Northwest?
Oh, yeah. No. I could not. It's a grown man.
Yeah.
Not to mention from his freshman and sophomore year, or freshman year to this year, his attitude has completely changed. He's all about learning and being coachable now.
Yeah, he's
I've been following him in baseball out there from our coach last year.
Yeah. Did he play last year?
No, he didn't play last year, but I heard he was this year, and he's crushing the ball.
Yeah, someone said he's hitting over 500 for the year.
Yeah.
I would say if he gets a hold of one, it goes a long
And they're
way.
not by errors. He's hitting shots.
Yeah.
He's tearing left center up.
And that kid can move as well.
And to be as agile as he is, as big as he is.
I think he's a D1 Division I football player. I really do.
He'd probably be a D1 any sport player.
Yeah.
Baseball, football, basketball.
Yeah. He's just
as long as he stays committed, stays coachable.
Yeah.
Now you're talking sports and kids I know.
Nice shot right side. Jason Bryan will settle underneath of it for out number one here in the top of the fourth.
I will say this. Have you ever san him punt a football?
Yes, I've watched him out there just playing around.
Dude, he can. Hey, when I tell you, Radar, was that Piketon last year where Armbruster punted one? I think he put it inside the 5. And the thing is, sometimes at rugby style punting, that's a big guy rolling out to your right trying to punt it. It's not one. He had speaking of how athletic, he had an interception that game too. Dropped back in coverage from DN and had an interception. Ran it back to like the 10-yard line. It's awesome to see. It's always good when a big guy gets their hands on the football.
Tolliver will take pitch number 2 for ball number 2. Big cut by 2-7 Tolliver.
You're seeing the difference, even in the approach. You can see how this game was a 4-3 game last time.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, since the pitching change, I mean, we're tied up 0-0 if you was to start the game over.
Yeah.
So, at least at the end of the day, as, Coach Shadford probably will do, he'll say, hey, you know what, we didn't throw our ace against that lineup. Had we done that, the game's probably a lot closer, and that's no shot to Alayla because Alayla's a phenomenal pitcher. She just doesn't pitch much anymore.
No, hey, this is good on good. Actually, it's great on great. I want to see it. Like, I hope that they let her go at her and see what happens. Yeah.
Lake, just a little bit of a sucker for a changeup as well.
Yeah. You think it's coming?
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm going to give her something high in the zone here and change the eyes.
Make her chase it.
I'm throwing as hard as with no one on base. I'm throwing one as hard as I can up in the eyes right now.
Yeah.
Chest high to the eyes. And then I'm setting her up change up.
Fair enough. Take your word for it.
It's what I would do.
Good call.
I've done this a couple times, guys.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Change up outside. Unless Shad decides to waste one more. And he was going to go try to waste one more, but she gets a piece of it. That'll be out number 3.
Yep.
She caught up to that one, not as high as the first one.
She got some help from her sister there at second base, twins. She was able to get over there and help her sister out. Radar, what's the score we got over there for 9-5 top 6? Notre Dame's up. Yep, 9-5. Kingery's. Yep.
Yeah, I don't feel like the rain's picked up at all, but I feel like the drops just keep getting bigger.
They do. I'll tell you what, it feels good out here. It really does. I apologize for I haven't updated the inning. I mean, since the top of the third, I think. Is it going to miss us? Maybe not.
I don't feel like basing it off a radar, which is never right. I don't think it'll get too much worse than what it is.
Let's do it now.
Lindsay Schaefer one off the end of the
leg it
bat.
out.
She tries to leg it out. A little hop
Out.
there at the end. J.J. Cooper gets her for out number 1.
Now batting
I would like
number
to see
12,
the Notre Dame lineup just
Ford.
maybe start working the count a little bit. You know, get the pitch count up a little bit for Tall over there in the circle. Obviously, Kegley's not going to pitch with it being 12-1.
No. But they have to get some kind of run in through 5, or it's going to be an early one.
Foul ball out of play, right side.
That was solid. Got the radar back here showing his true colors.
That's my wife he's talking to.
Got you got the radar answering Drew's phone.
13 years later, but it'll be all right when I get home.
Another pop-up right side goes foul. That will bring the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
I got an extra room you can stay in, Drew.
That'll get one through. Notre Dame with a base runner on. You know, the one thing I could say, you're down 12-1. Like we were talking about earlier, you know, basically telling ourselves, hey, we're playing like it's 0-0 right now. This is what we're going to judge ourselves off for tonight. Yeah. The dugout finally has a little bit of energy.
A little bit of life. I'll tell you what, they had a little bit of life on the double. And she stepped off the bag. They tag her, and any kind of momentum they had just – yeah, that's what
But like we were saying earlier, Notre Dame really needs to get a few runs on the board, or we're only playing for 5 today.
Yeah, we may not have to worry about the weather.
Maybe we'll take ball 2 there on the inside over the chalk.
See if she can give herself a little bit of help here. Tell you what.
Well, I'll tell you, if she hits one over.
Yeah,
you're potentially looking at playing more than 5 innings.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've said it 1,000 times. This is all just about reps of seeing good pitching, playing good teams before the tournament run.
Correct. Oh, it's 3-0.
She'll take strike one there on the fake bunt. 3-1, Ava Rush coming back into the box. AC pretty stagnant over at 1, just getting a small little lead. Chopper, will that make it through?
That's going to be trouble. That's going to be trouble.
That is trouble. That'll put runners on 1 and 2, 1 out. Infield fly now in effect with Kennedy Lyon, who's put a charge on the ball here the last few at-bats.
Yep.
I've heard from really smart people that's all you can ask for as a coach. Just put the ball in play.
Yeah, that's. Oh.
And I agree with that. Smart men, no smart men.
Yep.
And then we all know JC.
Situations are situational, bub. Situations are situational. Oh. Oh. Hey, dodgeball over there. Sign her up for dodgeball. Yeah, that was impressive. Holy cow. Right. Hey, Leslie's one of the best. She would have.
Kennedy will take strike 2, low outside corner. Not happy with the call. Tolliver loving it.
Ball, almost yelled ball.
Another foul ball in play. Over into the baseball field.
Everybody can see our beautiful faces on this. They have seen me sip on this non-sponsored Starbucks.
Off speed, high in the zone, changing the eyes, changing the timing up here. I look for her to come back with something with a lot of speed.
Yeah. She's not as far in the box either. She's kind of taking a step back.
That's her second waste pitch. She's coming at her now.
Yeah. You called it, though. You said the first inning or first time around they would be farther up in the box. They've kind of stepped back a little bit.
Yep. Well, honestly, you wish you'd have kept the game a lot closer than what it is, but that's just a major adjustment that you can make for speed.
Oh.
Big
They
missed
got that
opportunity.
in. They got that in so quick.
Nice shot to right side. Addie Branham settles underneath the line drive for out number 2. Really need to get a run or two in here. Audrey back coming up for her second at bat. Let's see if she makes an adjustment in the box as well.
Little 3-6 Mafia, okay.
Not as big, but still an adjustment. She'll take strike 1, low outside corner.
So we got base. What? 9-7 Fairfield. 1 out, top of the 6. Fairfield's got the bases loaded, it looks like. Oh.
Big cut by number 10, Audrey back.
I know these
fouled off
baseball.
behind. That'll bring the count now to 0 balls, 2 strikes. I wonder if those guys are getting sick of all the
That's
foul
what
balls.
I was getting ready to say. Yeah, they got to be.
Big cut on the changeup. That'll be out number 3. A lot of frustration now.
You can tell that Drew's a baseball guy. He's turned around, back against the wall. Hey, Drew, why don't you give us play-by? They just walk. Yep. I think it's 9-8 now. So, Drew, you can give us play-by-play over there.
I don't know any of them kids either. So out of curiosity for people that don't know, Brandon, what's some key differences between softball and baseball? I mean, obviously base pass shorter, underhand, overhand, that kind of stuff. But
I still don't understand. We've had this conversation every time. How is that a natural motion and the other one isn't?
well, I get that because you swing your arm just walking. And the overhand it's a lot more tension on every ligament in your shoulder.
I get that. I don't know. This makes no sense to me. But I'm not a baseball or softball
To me,
guy.
it's just the pace of play is just so much different with softball. It's a lot, which I love baseball, don't get me wrong, but it can just be boring wasting 45 seconds between each pitch sometimes.
That's why I liked that the MLB did put the pitch clock in. I do like that. I do. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what I do like about the. That's what I do like about MLB is they put a pitch count in or a pitch clock in. It kind of speeds up the game because you had pitchers taking literally a minute between pitches.
Chopper to Layla's sword, shortstop to first base, Lindsey Schaefer for out number 2.
Is that out number 1?
No.
Maybe it is out number 1. They already had one lit up on the board before it was even over. That's what happens when we're turning around watching a baseball game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So yeah, out number 1.
Yeah, because I thought
Maybe they never cleared the one off from the last
probably
inning.
not.
This is Notre Dame's fourth
Hard
pitcher.
shot. That'll make it over into the baseball
Did you say,
field yet
that's the
again.
fourth pitcher for Notre Dame.
Notre Dame's putting their fourth pitcher, warming him up now.
Rutman was pitching pretty well. Yeah, he was pitching pretty well. Got hit in the hand.
Number 20, Kelly will come in to pitch for the Titans back there behind us.
Yeah.
Nice shot right side. Jason's going to settle underneath of it for out number 2. Just what this game could have been.
Yep, you're seeing it.
Yeah, it's still 0-0 for the past 2 innings.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think Coach Ford wanted to really probably give Ava a little bit of a rest. Obviously, he didn't think that she would have to come in the second inning, but
which every game matters, but in a game that doesn't statistically matter, it's a good time to get your under. I don't know how to say that, I guess, but your
cut by
your second, third pitcher. Yeah, absolutely.
Pitcher.
I get it for sure.
Get some reps in.
Yeah, give your ace a rest. They just tie it up. Tied ball game.
And Greenup smacking the cover off the ball, no matter who's pitching.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'll tell you what that was. They got nobody out on that. It was a suicide squeeze with one out. Beautiful bunt. No one covered first. JJ will take strike 2 there on the outside corner. That'll be one that gets away from her, trying to change the eyes up there. One of those high fastballs, just way out of the zone.
That's what's going on behind us is potentially a tournament matchup.
Play at home, catcher drops the ball. Fairfield now takes a 10-9 lead.
We're over here calling both games.
Change up, hit by JJ, right side. Bella Rush makes a run on it. Jason Bryant calls her off, settles underneath for out number 3. 12-1 going into, man, I swear I thought it was the 4th inning already. Are we in the 5th?
We are in the 5th, sir.
See, they're having scoreboard issues, and it's messing me up trying to call 2 games here. In between the games, we have one kid that just fell and busted his face.
Hey, last time we was here, those trees, we had kids up in the woods.
You can't see it now.
You can't see it now, but there was like a tree, like, out, and it looked like it fell, and there was kids walking and like bouncing up and down on the tree. Little thin Lizzie here.
Ground ball right side over in the boys' game will give them out number 2 at the play at home. Force out play at home. Scored 10-9. Kelly, the lefty, settling in. Base is still loaded, 2 outs. Looks like Lakin Cooper is going to come in and relief here for Tolliver. High fastball at the hand, swinging, strike number 1 over at the boys' game. This is kind of fun. Yeah. I'm standing up at this point. Let's do it. Lakin Cooper warming up for the girls. Kelly over here throwing for the boys. Ball in the dirt. No one moving.
Yeah, go back down there. So we got a new pitcher, yeah.
Yep. Lakin Cooper. Yep, plays for me. She throws gas. She's really good. Ball low in the zone over there to bring the count to 2-1. Can't afford to walk anybody else over there.
Yeah, hey, for anybody who is tuning in, we're giving you play-by-play of both. It's a radio for the boys' game. We're giving you video for the girls' game. Okay, we're out here putting in double the work. Okay,
it is 3 balls, 1 strike over there. 10-9.
Boys are back in town.
Ball 4, that'll walk one in. 11-9,
Oh,
Fairfield
Lord.
taking the lead here in the top of the 6th. Now, from what you're able to see, Lakin Cooper's done warming up. Bella Rush is coming to the plate.
Bella Rush.
And they've got to get a couple runs.
Yeah, they do.
Just
missed
a
that.
little bit slower than the starter.
They
She
missed,
spins that ball so well.
Missed that strike because I accidentally hit the button. That's on me.
Strike number 2 on Bella Rush. And then behind us, another pass ball to bring the score to 12-9, Fairfield Varsity
Oh, wow.
Lions.
That's insane.
Nice shot, Bella Rush.
Mm.
Lefty's going to settle underneath of it. Out number 1.
Now batting number 3, Jason Bryant.
Jason Bryant, the leadoff hitter, coming up for her 3rd attempt.
I know I'm getting older because I have no idea who this is.
Oh, no, had a nice little beat to it, though.
It did. Yes.
Jason will take strike 1, low in the zone. Kid hits her spots.
I will say this: you have a school who has probably what was Greenup have over 1,000 kids in their school, easy, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you got Notre Dame who has, I'd say, anywhere from 15 to 20 kids in a class, and that's
actually I was talking to my daughter about this the other day. She actually has one class and only has 7 kids in it.
that's you have that. So kudos for Notre Dame even scheduling. They're not going to dodge any kind of.
Two balls, 1 strike now to Jason. Behind us, ball put in play. That'll be an error on the shortstop. Strike number 2 to Jason, bringing the count even 2-2. The error on the shortstop behind us scores 2 and brings the score to 14-9. This is fun.
This is fun.
Will she leg this one out? Matthews with a quick play.
Yeah, that
She looks safe to me.
Yeah, I mean.
Number 38, Alayla.
Well, I'm not going to mention any names, but this particular guy over there calling that particular position.
Yeah, he's over there dancing now. He's ready to go home.
He umpired a tournament for me there.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, and he was the complaint out of all the parents.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
You'll have that.
Dancing, I think he's ready to go.
Yeah, he is.
Layla Sword comes up to the plate. She'll take strike 1 right beneath the letters down the middle. Lakin Cooper looking absolutely fantastic in the circle for the Lady Musketeers. Ball outside, bringing the count to 1-1. High in the zone to bring it to 2-1. Alayla Sword. Obviously, they're staying away from her just a little bit.
Yeah.
Kelly back here for the boys. Struggling to find the strike zone. Chopper from Sword. Good play by the third baseman on the run. What a throw. That'll be it.
Yep, that is.
Yeah, you can't play the game any more even than what they did there the last three innings.
Agreed.
But just putting yourselves in such a big hole early in the game. Just no momentum going for them. Final score, Lady Musketeers 12, Lady Titans 1. Still an exciting one going on behind us. I know the score's starting to get away just a little bit. 14-9 there behind us. Runner on two outs. It's a 3-1 count. He'll put a ball in play, fouled off behind, up into the trees. Didn't they say Notre Dame was winning that game back here?
Last inning they were.
Be a lazy line out to the first baseman. That'll take you into the bottom of the sixth over there, 14-9. Lady Titans, Lady Musketeers came as advertised, just not the start that the Lady Titans wanted to have. 12-1. I believe both these teams are going to make great tournament runs.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think they said Greenup County hasn't made it to Sweet 16 in a long time. And I think Notre Dame is going to be what Notre Dame is. If they they'll be fine. I'd say we'll see them in Akron.
Plan to be there.
What?
So I plan to be there.
Yeah, I didn't get to go last year. Trent and them got to cover it. Won't be able to stream it, but we will be able to
take some videos and do some interviews.
Videos. Oh, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. That being said,
not a whole lot to go off of tonight. No. Just a couple rowdy first couple innings there for the Lady Titans. Got them down big, 12-1 early, and it just never got any closer. It didn't get any farther. Two great pitchers came in their last few innings of the game, and it stayed exactly what we thought it was going to be advertised as. So any of our followers that have watched this game, don't let the score fool you. Both these teams are phenomenal, and I would love to watch them play again.
Absolutely.
But that being said, guys, we are River City Sports Media, and thank you for following along.
Till next time.
Till next time.
All right.